Good morning and welcome to day 2 of our reunion trip, girls trip, pamper ourselves trip. See what we get up to today. Hi, I'm Carol and you're watching CAROL-WDWAO. Here at Animal Kingdom Lodge, I have a partial savannah room, so you do see a little bit of the savannah, not the main savannah where most of the animals are, but animals do wander down here and it is at a standard room price. Yesterday was our travel day. We exhausted ourselves. Did not make it through all of extended hours, but we did get maple popcorn and rode Soarin' twice, watched Luminous, headed back to the resort. Highlight of the day was Haleo. It wasn't the food, I'm sorry to say, but the reunion of Dan and David meeting Sarah and Don, finally seeing Lisa again and her friend Wendy that we met for the first time. Tons of fun. Anywho, today I was all set to get up and rope drop Magic Kingdom. It was a party day, so crowds are usually lower on a party day because people don't want to leave at 6 unless they have a park hopper to go somewhere else. Got up, it was raining. I have an annual pass, I come all the time. Now, do I mind the rain? No. If this was my only trip for the year and it was raining, I'd be gung-ho, but went to bed around 1, got up at 5, and I turned over and went back to bed. I had to change my reservation because as an annual pass holder, you do still have to make reservations to parks. So since I didn't go to Magic Kingdom, I had to switch it to Epcot. Same day, no problem. All the parks were open, so it wasn't a big deal. We're going to Epcot to meet Anne-Marie and Tina for Candlelight Processional lunch at Le Cellier. Then we're meeting Dan and David. We're supposed to meet Jackie, but her flight was delayed, so we won't see her till later at GO82, and it will be a first for us. I don't know how much I'll be able to show you because Dan is there and Dan is very naughty. Some things may be X-rated that I'll just have to cut out. Well, we're in a park, so R-rated because I don't think Dan's going to strip or anything, so I think we're safe on that account. We'll then do the Candlelight Processional. We did Luminous last night, which we really didn't intend to do, but it was right there, and so we watched it. We may watch it again. Oh, and now it's raining even harder. And it was supposed to stop. Squirrel got distracted. We may watch Luminous again. We may watch Phantasmic. Or I'm thinking it might be a good night to maybe visit some resorts. Okay, now even though I'm on the deck, I'm getting wet here. Really coming down now. I guess I'm still sleepy because I'm sure I'm supposed to tell you something else, but I forgot what it is. Oh, my Figment dress. So I'm wearing my Figment dress to Epcot. Come along, I'm sure I'll wake up at some point and I'll be more entertaining. Or maybe not, you never know. We went from downpour this morning to now sunbaking temperatures. We're at Disney.
Frizzy hair.
And frizzy hair. Nice little hat and bow on the back.
Well, I wonder if they've learned to beg.
Oh, I'm sure they have. on the way to Le Cellier, Victoria Gardens. Oh, here's some more up here. Up top.
And there's some butterflies.
Yeah.
Is that them over there?
No. Are they inside?
If the Japanese place has my meatball, I'm gonna buy one for the
No, they're not.
Yes, there they are.
There they are! Hey!
The gang's over.
We're all here! Yeah!
Friends, have a great day. Enjoy.
Hi, 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 hi! Hi, Tina! We're like pretty in here.
So it's going to be okay right here?
Yep.
But with your Candlelight package, it's going to include your entree, dessert, and an alcoholic or non-alcoholic beverage. Any of our wines by the glass, beers, cocktails are included. Otherwise, we have Coke products, unsweet tea, and light lemonade that are going to be refillable for you. Light lemonade, yeah, like a Minute Maid light lemonade. Yeah. And then so just with our menus, if you wanted to add on any starters, additional sides, extra drinks, we'll just take care of outside the package for you.
Until she can't. Just, and then we triggered a no. And then you'll know. Just giving you the heads up.
And then sides at the bottom, crowd favorite's going to be definitely our crispy Brussels sprouts. You've tried those before. I love our mashed potatoes myself. They're really smooth, creamy mashed potatoes.
I'm going to have the Windsor Old Fashioned and lemon and iced tea.
Iced tea? It's unsweet. Would you like
Yes,
lemon or
unsweetened
sweetener?
lemon.
Lemon, absolutely.
You know, I would like iced tea
Don't
too.
spread. Put that down. Thank you.
You're on the spotlight now.
That's good.
I'm going to try the escargot. I've never had that here. I am not a beef eater, so I'm going to get the pork chop. And I don't know what side. Oh, I think I'll get the Brussels sprouts.
Iced tea.
Iced tea, cheers.
Cheers to
Cheers.
cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This is the pretzel bread, and the maple butter with sea salt is amazing. I'm not a bread eater, and this is delicious. We have poutine, and you know me, escargot. I've never had it here. We'll see how it tastes. What do you think, Lee?
I've had a piece of cheese so far.
Oh.
Now I'm going for the... Very good.
So we have a filet with mashed potatoes.
Thank you.
We have some grilled shrimp and mashed potatoes and filet and mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. And I have the pork chop and Brussels sprouts. I'm the only one eating healthy.
And
What? Oh,
perfectly done.
here, wait,
Said
let me
I
get
want
this
it
up.
pink.
Oh, that is. That's perfectly done. Okay, we were lost. We've been found. I see Dan over there. Okay, excuse me. Here we are.
Hello.
Hello, 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 hello. Yes.
Yes, good lunch.
Oh my God, fabulous lunch.
What was your
Adams.
Adam's Daniel?
That's it.
Surly. I
Yeah.
guess surly last.
Last night she was what I would call a cranky Frankie.
To be fair, I thought it was very ambitious that you decided to go to Magic Kingdom and then back to Epcot. I was a bit like, that's a lot.
It
Your
was-
travel day.
yeah.
I couldn't have done that.
It was worth it. The Starlight Parade was.
But are you not seeing it tomorrow after
Well,
Animal Kingdom hours?
I wanted to, but I wanted to make sure I got to see it in case something happened.
Would you care for a cold tranquility session and towel?
I would actually. Thank you very much.
Oh, look at this.
The cold tranquility scented hand towels for you.
Oh, thank you.
Feel free to refresh with those as long as you would like. When you are finished, place them in the silver bin here. Take a seat in our lobby. We'll call you when the table's ready.
Thank you.
Oh, look at
Get
this.
ourselves a seat on that sofa,
Yeah.
shall we? I'm sorry.
Look at these wine and rocks glasses. It is.
Thank you. I went through a stage like that, though.
Well, sometimes you just, the one pair of shoes really matches that outfit.
Have you done here before? No.
Shoes and bags is my thing. So every time I see a really nice pair of shoes, I buy them. I'm like, gee, I need to get to wear them. Because I'm always out for work,
Yeah.
I'm in the garden, or it's only really when I'm so when we go away, I like to have.
You take
Yeah. And
It's like
you're,
I do with my jewelry a lot of times.
But even then,
Because I
when you
have
go
so
away, I'll
much
have like
jewelry.
10 pairs of shoes, and I'll still only wear 2.
yeah. But sometimes, your shoes hurt your feet, so then you switch to a different pair, and
We've been doing that.
yeah. So these are little fancy little shoes there. Look at those.
You have my trainers. I was Carol every day, so
6 ounce.
Oh yeah. So I didn't ask you about it, Lisa. How was it?
Oh, it was, first of all, I said I wanted it medium rare pink, and it was perfectly pink, melted in your mouth, and the Chardonnay truffle
Butter.
foamed. It was foamed. Oh my God, I dipped every piece in that. And I have to say the mashed potatoes were so creamy also with
Yep.
I forgot what kind of cheese was in there. Yeah, so it was all delicious, and I'm very full. And the grilled shrimp, which our friend had, the grilled shrimp was fabulous
Yep.
too, because she shared with us. So, and the Brussels sprouts that I also shared, those were excellent too. And I am going to try and make those.
I had the escargot, which was, I don't know where I'd even rate it. Probably third best. Croissant was light and fluffy, unlike Chef's de France, which is like a hard piece of toast. Flavorful, a lot of buttery garlic. So much when I was dipping bread in, it actually squirted all over me. Thank God I was wearing a napkin because it caught it all. I had the pork chop, medium, tender, cooked to perfection. I also had the butter truffle sauce. I had the bourbon old fashioned, and Lee swore she wasn't going to drink, but it was part of the dining package, so you sort of feel bad, not taking full advantage of it. So she got a Chenin Blanc that was very good, so we sort of sit back and forth between the two. Excellent, excellent, excellent meal. Thank you very much, Tina, for dinner. We both appreciate that. Okay. We're going into Geo 82, our first time here. Oh, it's bigger than I expected. Oh, and it looks like it's a little windy outside. Ooh, ooh. Look at this selection. Is that good? Oh, thank you. I like your ears. Oh dear. This could be very dangerous. Looks like it's got a little breezy out there. No, it's the blinds. I have those blinds at camp, exact same ones.
Did you get wet?
No, because I was in the room when it downpoured, and then by the time we left, the sun was out, although we had our rain gear on.
You see what I'm doing?
A caramelized leek martini, brown butter old fashioned, aged rum Bouvardier, clarified New York sour. What the heck is a highbrow Bentanga? Never heard of that. Strawberry black pepper sour, peach shrub whiskey mash, electron, Kool-Aid banana highball.
We need to get to the beers for you.
Exclusive Disney Select Bourbon Flight. Yes, both of us do.
Really, really good.
Oh,
Right?
Zero proof. Walk through the garden.
Oh, really?
Manhattan in the morning, and then they've got some beers
I'm into the Sauvignon Blanc.
and wine.
It's my favorite.
We're not eating because we just stuffed our faces, but they have a charcuterie board, cannellini hummus, a fungi flatbread, which is what I would have gotten if I had room, truffled ahi tuna, and jumbo crab gâteau. Oh, and they do sell the glasses. Right, Dan always makes fun of me for filming bathrooms, but they really kept to the theming here. We've got that same Spaceship Earth pattern, and then they have these little private doors. Really, really cool. And then even the mirror is this dome shape. We did get a little lost trying to find Geo82. It is at the back of Spaceship Earth on the Nemo and Living with the Land side. I had the brown butter old-fashioned served elegantly. The whole place was elegant with the cooling towels. It was a nice, relaxing experience from the hustle and bustle of Epcot. You felt like you could take your time there, enjoy a very good drink. We didn't sample any of the food since we had just eaten lunch, but the food I saw did.
Princess Thomas. Yes, absolutely.
You are buying that, right? Because it looks perfect on you.
No, I'm not buying it.
No, don't worry, that'll be his Christmas present.
Oh, there you go.
See, as tempting as it is, I'm not buying it. Have a good day, man.
You too. Since I am wearing my Figment dress, I guess we need to ride Figment. Only a 10-minute wait. We're sort of killing time to Candlelight Processional.
Oh, can I go too? Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries from Figment of Imagination. Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, and taste. Taste my chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please. No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Christmas sweater.
Can start appearing, and each of us imagines different things. Anything can happen. Imagination really comes around. Things come side up and upside down. Upside down? Come on, let's get back to the institute. I know it's okay. So, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free. You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast. Imagination. A dream can be a dream come true with just that spark from me and you.
Switch sides. Switch sides.
It's her, not me.
So we got our dessert to go. We've walked around, crumbled. This was in the back of the bag. They traveled pretty well. There's some macarons, some madeleines, and some truffles. And I don't know what these things are over here, but they're purple, so I'm sure I'll like them. And Lee got the creme brulee and
Maple creme brulee.
maple creme brulee. And this was part of the dining package, the dessert from Le Cellier. We just ran out of time because we had to meet Dan and David at GO 82. The madeleines were okay. A lot of the frosting had gotten stuck on the other cookies in here. This, I really don't know what it's called, but it's like a hard chocolate. So it's probably a white chocolate on the outside with a raspberry filling in it. This is maybe a bonbon or a truffle. I don't know what the exact wording is, but it is filled with a maple cream, and not that gross like maple cream that you leave in the box. You know, when you get a box of assorted chocolates, you always leave that one last. This is a really, really good maple cream. But this was amazing. It's probably the richest macaron I've ever had. Deep, deep chocolatey taste. Really, really, really good. So this was the little assortment. I chose that because it was the easiest to travel with, but they did have the creme brulee in pre-packaged pans to travel. So we must not be the first people who asked for dessert to go.
Guest narrator for the Epcot Candlelight Processional, Jordan Fischer.
Good evening and welcome to the Candlelight Processional. Guys, this is the best thing that happens at Epcot. I have begged and begged and begged for years to be a part of this show, and I'm happy that I'm back for my second year. Guys, this is, please. That coffee
Just kidding. Listen, I'm not sure if you guys know this, but Walt Disney himself began the Candlelight Processional at Disneyland more than 65 years ago in 1958. And since then, millions, literally millions of guests have come to enjoy the Christmas story, the traditional carols, and most importantly, the magnificent music of the holiday season. So, to continue this marvelous heritage, I invite you guys to sit back, okay? Relax, all right? Get your listening ears on. And please soak in this incredible orchestra in front of me and these amazing singers behind me. Favorite part. Let's begin. Ultimately, the message at the heart of all of our celebrations is a simple one that stands the test of time. Peace on earth, goodwill towards all.
In all my time here, this is the first time I'm riding Remy. The little mouse faces. Yeah, and the little tails. I can't believe I've never been on this before.
Des invités pour le dîner.
Yes, but what to prepare? Hein? Pour le repas idéal? Coq au vin? Non.
simple omelet? Too simple. Voilà! Mais oui, that's it! The food is for them, not you! What are you doing? Que manigancez-vous?
Oh, I feel it.
Dépêchez-vous! Par ici! Go! Go! Trois entrecôtes pour la douce. Une à point, une bleue et excellente. Oui, petit chef. Il va aussi me falloir rapidement 4 ratatouilles pour la table. Thanks for coming, everyone. Vous serez toujours les bienvenus chez nous. À bientôt et bon appétit. Mino.
Another first, we've never eaten here. We had lunch at noon, so we're a little bit peckish. We're gonna try one of these savory crepes, and I'm thinking the poulet with chicken and bechamel cheese sauce, pesto, and mushrooms. Lee is going for the chèvre.
Or the salmon.
Or the salmon.
'Cause that sounds good too.
All right, well, we'll see what she gets when we get through the line. I got to take a little picture of him because he is so cute.
This is soup of the day today.
Bacon potato cheddar.
Oh, good. I'm not. That's fine. Then. Thank you.
So that is the salmon.
Buckwheat crepe. A galette.
A galette.
A galette.
And this is the chicken with the bechamel and the mushrooms and something else. Pesto. Yes, thank you. See, we're so tired, the two of us answer each other's sentences. We did a thing. We were at Epcot and we wanted to go back to Animal Kingdom Lodge, but we were at the back of Epcot. It was 9 o'clock. Fireworks hadn't started yet, so there was not a line to get on the Skyliner. Now, this wouldn't work at the end of the night when there's a long Skyliner line. But what we did is we took the Skyliner from Epcot to Hollywood Studios and are now walking to the buses, so we didn't have to walk to the front of the park. And the bus is very close to the Skyliner here. We also could have taken the boat, but that would have been a little farther walk. The only downfall is we're here just as Fantasmic ended, but we're sort of at the front of the line. And we get to see a few fireworks from Epcot over there as we're getting on the bus. Turns that way. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Lee's directing me.
Yeah.
I was watching the fireworks.
It's okay, but 10 is over
10
here.
is over here. And check this out. As we walk here, the gate, the bus pulls in just as we get here. Couple things we didn't talk about because we were running around so much. Candlelight Processional. What'd you think?
We had great seats. I love being so close to an orchestra. I love being outside music, and the choral parts were so wonderful. Really great voices. And so, yeah, and it was my first time. I wasn't sure what to expect. And it was very nice. It was beautiful music outside. It was great. And Remy. First time on first time processional, first time Remy. Today was a day of firsts for me. And I loved it, but I had a little bit of trouble with the animated all surround parts. where it was very distorted for me. Part of that is because my vision's bad, but part of it I think is also the ride. But it was a lot of fun, chasing Ratatouille around a kitchen. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
And Crepe de Paris.
We had crepes in Paris at the restaurant place, Le Crepe. I have to say I was a little disappointed. They were actually gâteaux, which is buckwheat crepes. And we were there as they were getting ready to close, which may have been part of the issue, but I just thought the crepes were overcooked. But mine was with salmon in it, and there was a lot of very, very excellent salmon. So the filling was great, but the crepe, by my standards, the crepe was really overcooked, and would have been much better if it hadn't been so overcooked. So yeah, so it was a day of first time going places. It was really a lot of fun. Long ride home though. Even though we took the shortest way to get home, it still took us a while to get home. So just another example of you gotta plan time for getting from one place to another, boy.
That's for sure. Candlelight Processional. I think where we were. I thought Jordan Fischer was an amazing narrator. He really wanted to be there. I think he had family there because you'd see him waving to a couple people in the audience. But even when he wasn't speaking, he was still a part of it. I've seen other narrators who just sort of turn their back when they're not speaking and just sort of watch what's going on. He was feeling the music and
I
singing
think he was
along.
singing.
Yeah, he was singing along.
He was definitely singing.
And the conductor was just so animated. I mean, he's jumping and hopping and, you know, doing all the, he really did a really nice job of entertaining you as he conducted. Just puts you in the holiday spirit. And I know some people will say, well, you know, I'm not religious, I don't, you know, go to church or anything. And they do it as a story. It's not a big religious thing. The music, though, is so dynamic, and you just feel the emotionalness of it. And it just puts you in the holiday spirit. So if you haven't seen it because you're like, well, I'm not a really religious person, it's still something to see. The presentation, the walking in of all the cast members. And it used to be they'd have colleges or high school choirs would come and sing. And after COVID, I think they stopped it probably then. But these are all cast members in that huge choir. Now the Voices of Liberty are in the middle, but the rest are all just cast members from wherever in Disney. Remy, I have always avoided Remy because I was afraid of the motion sickness. I heard, you know, spinning and round thing going around does not do well for me. It went to 2D. Heard a lot of people say they couldn't do Remy before, but they could do it now. So I tried it. I won't say I walked off the ride 100% the way I walked into the ride, but minimal. I just felt just a little off. It was fun. It was just, I didn't know what to expect really. I've seen a video of it, but it's not the same thing as when you're there. I didn't expect to get sprayed with water. That was fun. But I would definitely do it again now that I know what to expect. I think if I did it a couple times, I'd probably be okay after that. The food. So we were leaving France and we were debating on doing a resort tour or staying to see Luminous. And Lee happened to look at the menu and we'd eaten at noon. We wanted a little something, and I really didn't want anything sweet, neither did Lee, so we tried this. So this was a first for me. So I had two firsts. Remy, what's the name of this place we went to? Creperie de Paris.
And Geo was the first for
Oh,
me,
that's
too.
right, and Geo was a first too. So we did a lot of firsts today. See, this is why I keep coming back to Disney, even though people are like, oh my God, you've gone so many times. Haven't you done everything? No, I haven't. And there's always more firsts to do. I agree that it was overdone. It was good. I probably wouldn't go back
Lee agrees.
In their favor. It was late at night. The service was very good. Our waitress was very funny, a lot of fun. Food came out fairly quickly, but it definitely, at dinner I said to Lee, I think I need a steak knife. That should tell you how overcooked it was. If you like this vlog, please give it a thumbs up. Tell your friends, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when new videos come out. If you're not a member of our adult-only Facebook group, WDWAO, join us there for adult-centered discussions on everything Disney. And last but not least, never grow up.